go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? The Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, and that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense comes on the field first today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them 2 yards closer to the mark. Here we go. First third down of the game. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. He's just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Looking for the wide out. But this one is broken and falls incomplete. Kirk, both sides told us that this is going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start as well.
I'm just excited to see how this game is going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of those between two teams who perform as their best in the league. Postseason again here.
So he threw an interception. He's been doing great.
Back to pass. It's Cross. He finds his man.
It's a small gain by the fullback. Nice to see him and his hands make a play.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will put it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Okay, don't throw an interception.
See if they can get it going here. Throws it to the right. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
I think they've been watching film.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Look at a pass here on 2nd down. And he dumps off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
But gotta watch more. We ain't giving up.
That separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. That was a perfect call and really well executed.
Big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Go Big Blue. Go Big Blue.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
This could be a future NFL song.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return.
Talking about the quarterback.
And the coverage team gets him down.
I ain't had a quarterback like.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Here's a screen pass to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Looking to throw. It's cross. Pass rush closing in. Swarm with the pass rush.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to run through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Stays on his feet. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Returner decides to fair catch this.
I guess we can run it.
Kentucky offense back out there. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down from the air. Short pass finds the tight end. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, starting short like this and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Pass complete. It's second down.
Oh, man.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Meadows. They make the stop, but not before he gains.
Oh, he got hurt.
The screenplay works. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Who's going to take off here? On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the
All right,
idea.
Morgan.
They don't
What
give
you
up on the
got?
play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Headed for the end zone.
I thought he was good. Go.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers, and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better
There's
get
some
locked in
views.
stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
That's a touchdown.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner
Oh,
and
yes,
preventing
he's
that ball
back.
from being bounced to the outside.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Chris, I know the Bulldogs didn't get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive knocking out from the 17-yard line. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down. and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
They're hitting up down.
After that run in the previous play. To throw, it's Cross. Signs a quick throw. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Fires it to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Harris. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Nice. Oh, seriously, no.
Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in the opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all, caught off guard, but it's an aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle
Wild
down to the 17. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Here we go, first and goal. The touchdown here gets them right back into this game. On the ground, trying to punch it into the score.
Nice.
Line, no gain. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Looking to score the one to the left side. And they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays.
Hold on, Ryan. I mean, look.
Really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Texas. They cap the drive with 6 points. And they'll set up with the PAT. The extra point is good. It brought within 14-10.
That makes the score Kentucky 14, Texas 10.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Inspired at the 5. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Really excellent.
But young,
Mix the run and pass kept the defense
that's not bad.
to a touchdown.
One to use the bathroom.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap right on the
Look who's
go.
back.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to...
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. He scooped up the ball. It's in a line play.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
They'll switch it up here. Looking to throw. Almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up third down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
That is good
Special teams
defense.
infield now. Here comes a punt. And the return decides to
Texas is a good team.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Well, they feature the fullback as a receiver there, Kirk, but the defense was not fooled. They're all over it.
I like the idea of trying to change it up and get the ball to the fullback because he doesn't get his hands on it very often. But as you said, the defense all over that, not fooled at all, and the result is a loss of yardage.
A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. QB to the tight end for a completion.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second
Good
down.
defense.
Holloman the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from the 43. Dropping back. It's Cross. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44. The Longhorns moving quickly down the field here. Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Touchdown, Longhorns. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead he takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To dart right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
There was no one
Catch
open.
here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The short completion of the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Back to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
The tight end
Nice.
47, but that's enough for a 1st down. This is becoming a productive drive. A 1st down at the 47. 1st down, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Okay.
This is the 6th play on the drive. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion of the big tight end. There's the tackle. 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout in what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have great recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end, who can see what he can do after the catch.
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Quarterback looks to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Wildcats. They finish off the scoring drive. So they'll try to add the lead now to the 18. And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Wait.
Coming up from the 17-yard line.
66 seconds.
To throw, it's Cross. Quick throw, testing the middle. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. On first and 10, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Short completion. It's a third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire
This is a good game.
Drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat.
Oh my God.
Coming up now. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 42. Second down, going to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. Longhorns getting set on first and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on second down, they tried out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised he was able to put 3 points up there for the offense.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone. No touchback. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires quickly to the left. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Bringing pressure. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
No turn. Well,
Fast
late
start,
turn.
trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Dropping back, it's Cross. Hawk over the middle, it's Harris. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On third down, he drops the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Nice.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Out of the gun now on third down. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. As the first down is still
Let's go.
good enough for first down yardage.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a first and 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for the first down line. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice rip up there by the junior. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. In the third and short, they try to throw for it. They convert. First and goal now coming up at the 5.
These are the type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do
Okay,
so.
I don't know what
Gives
that.
up a big first down. Now this sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on their quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Like I said, you're going to have to do a lot to stop that.
Add to the lead now with a PAT. And the quarterback drops It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And the defense wraps him up.
Like that.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, he breaks free. He's still going. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. So quickly, all the way over the 36, and it's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to throw. It's Cross. Caught in the flat by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Now the running back that time just kind of slips out of the backfield and shows his hands. He had a nice catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play.
Judge Bednose.
Longhorns bring their punt team on the field. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Well, this has proven to be a fun one for two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win.
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year. You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break up some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looks like a player is down injured in that last play.
Yeah.
Take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Taken down, but not before. Makes the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in an attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And now the handoff. In the clear at the 25. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down in the ground.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread arrow over the years has always grown offensively. What I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So
Bullock saying a lot of
try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Working clock with the ground game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yes, good morning.
There's that touchdown, Kirk. It's now a two-possession gain here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Point after, not quite through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
What elite offense.
Doesn't win the kick out. Touchback.
Last year we struggled on that, so I won.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Finds a target on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can pick points up on the board.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. And the ball is handed off off the shotgun. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 32. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field. It's Cross. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh.
Tried to fire it into a tight window. It's a short return lead to tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller.
What
You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receiver.
That's kind of funny. That was a bad throw.
Here the interception cost him.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
I don't think it matters.
Lined up, it's first down. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back.
Okay, it matters.
Quickly after the pitch, the defense reading that option very well. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'll see a timeout. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, it's been a great season. Big things